Hello, my dears! Oh, there's one of those crows again. I don't trust those at all. Hello again, my dears, and welcome back to a Let's Play Dark Souls Remastered. I'm liking the rather Nazgulish look of our character at the moment, of Elias Kirshner there. Welcome back to the painted world of Ariamis, which is one of my favourite places in the whole game, actually. I really like the very, very cold ethos that it has. I'm sat here with my cat, Rufus. After a long day of writing, it's a very warm and pleasant evening, and I'm going to play a little bit of Dark Souls. What a nice way of winding down, or winding up, as the case may be. Because this game is a giant wind-up. It's like a giant troll on everyone who plays it. That's its nature. What did we do? What did we do when last we came here? Oh, we got the key, didn't we? We got the chapel key, which is really useful. That means we can go up this way now. Oh, you got me. You got me dead to rights. That's fine. I'm still gonna kill you all, slowly and without ceremony. Haha. What fun this is. So they'll take a little while to die. Let's just leave them there to melt like the big pudding things that they are. Unfortunately, we lost that Pyromancer's set last time, as we knocked him off the cliff. That was unfortunate. Go away, you. And you. Thank you very much. Hello. Oh, you survived, did you? Well, we can soon change that. Can't we? They're so slow, these things. Well, as you can imagine, I mean, look at the state of them. There we go. And you're another one that didn't get poisoned. Oh, well, that's fine. We'll just take you out now. There's always one or two that it doesn't capture, but that's alright. There we go. You take those down individually. The rest have been got, certainly. And now we can go up this way. There's a couple of things to do here. We've got to kill that big undead dragon, which we can do. It may take a while, but we can do that. That reminds me, there's another undead dragon, isn't there? Back in the real world that we did not dispatch, that we have to go and do at some point. When we get our teleporting abilities, we'll do that. Because we don't have them right now. And it would be a bit of a, well, an inconvenience. Oh, it's one of those Pyromancer things. I have to be careful here. Those crows of Velka are everywhere out here. You are hideous, aren't you? This is the corruption of Pyromancy when it's used indiscriminately, basically. That's what they represent. Because, of course, you have to bear in mind... Hello! Ah! Ah! I can dodge your fireballs quite easily. Sir or madam, whichever you happen to be. As I say, it doesn't really matter. Aha! Ah! Fuck! That scared me! As well it might, because they're very scary creatures. No. Not having that, madam. Because madam, I believe you to be. I believe you to be. Anyway, I can't really tell, to be honest. Oh, no! That's a horrible attack, it really is. They can kill you in just a couple of those. Pack it in, you! I'm gonna cook you. Like the filth that you are. No more of that, thank you very much indeed. God, they're worth a ton of souls. An absolute ton. We had another Pyromancer down there. Where are you all coming from, anyway? Where? You may be powerful, but you can be dodged very easily. Haha! Ah! No. And another one! Bleeding buggering hell. How many of you are there? I need to kindle that bonfire, I really do. Although it will cost me humanity. Oh, tits. Good thing I got a load of those, isn't it? I do believe there's another crow or two around here. More crows of Velka, as the crows here signify. Are you dead? Ooh, I hear wings. I don't like that at all. Ooh, they scattered. Don't like that at all. Okay. Dark Ember. There you are. Oh, sod off, will you? Oh, no, you don't. Hurt, hurt! You missed! Ha-ha! 'Cause you suck. You don't, actually. You're actually really scary. I find, anyway. Hurt! Right, that's it. Had enough of you. Oh, you dodged my Pyromancy. How very impressive. God, they are worth a lot of experience points, those things. Experience points? Did I really call them that? How very naughty of me. They are not experience points. They are souls. What's this? It's not an illusory wall, you feckin' liar. It's a real wall. Oh look, there's the courtyard and they're all gone. Nah. Because I killed them all with my poison. Ah! Hello. Why do I have a feeling this bridge is going to fall? Oh no, it's not. That's nice. Velka's Rapier at long last! I am going to be using that. The reason I'm so excited by Velka's Rapier is because it's a holy weapon. Which means, ladies and gents, finally, something we can use in the blasted catacombs to kill the skellywags and whatnot. Haha! 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 In fact, when next we find a smith or something to that effect, I'm going to enhance Velka's Rapier to the nth degree. Because we'll be able to use it. Very useful. Very useful indeed. I'm very excited by that. Any humanity? None whatsoever. You suck. None. Still. Goodness. They're being very stingy today. Humanity? Oh no, you fell through the floor. God damn it. That's an odd little bug that is quite consistent. They often fall through the floor. What the hell? I can hear somebody attacking something, which is slightly weird. What's going on? I can hear more mice as well. And more crows of Velka. That's very strange. I'm going to equip Velka's Rapier. Whoop, whoop, is somebody here? I can hear something. Huh, weird. Great sword, Zweihander, crystal longsword, that's crap. Man serpent greatsword, that's nice. Zweihander, dragon greatsword is loads of fun. S-stock, Velka's Rapier, lovely. Oh, yes, we need some more faith, probably. But that's fine. I can start upping my faith. What do we need? Let's have a look. No, 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 I want it. I just want to know what we need. Okay. Faith, probably. Ooh. More Mises. Hopefully with some humanity. Give me that dark soul of humanity, you filthy rat. Yeah. Oh! Come on. Humanity! No. Yeah. Okay, fine. They really are being stingy today. No humanity for us. Fine. Hello. There. Wasn't it, like, difficult for you, like, climbing up there? Especially considering your condition. The fact that you're dead and everything. Hello? What are they doing? Did that one just leap out? Maybe we could do... Yeah, well, fair enough. You both leap out. That's fine. See ya. That makes me very happy. Hello, what are you doing? Okay, fair enough. Do what you like, I suppose. Oh yes, this place. What I really want to do here is get back to the bonfire as quickly as possible, so let's run away from those. Hey! Oh, this is all going to be all sorts of horrible, isn't it? Ah! Ah! Oh, fuck, this could be nasty. No, you don't, sirs and madams and whatever else the hell you are. You leave me the hell alone. I'm sure they're all following me now. Probably got a little caravan following. Yup. Come on then. Well, just you, is it? And you? That's fine. I can deal with you. I suppose. Blue. Blue. What do we need from Velka's Rapier? Let's, what does it need? I think it needs, let's have a look. Very good. I think we need to look at it here. Let's have a look. Velka's Rapier. Nope. I am going to wield it regardless. Let's have a look. What does it require? Oh no, it doesn't need faith. It doesn't require faith to wield. It needs more in the way of... required parameters. We've got the strength. It needs a bit more in the way of dexterity, I think. Right, okay. And what have we got? Oh, it's intelligence. That's interesting. It requires a greater intelligence than we have, so we will actually use our souls to get a little bit more intelligence, just so we can wield it properly, because it is worth it. It's just worth it. We'll use that because I do want to kindle this bonfire. Reverse hollowing, yes. It is worth doing. Kindle, yes. There we go. Wonderful. Especially if we're going to go and defeat the dragon. So level up. Oh no, not quite yet. Not quite yet. We can use one of our souls though to do that. Because we have quite a bit of redundant soulage here. Oh, that was a nice bit of soulage actually. Yeah, our intelligence sucks right now, so there we go. Whoa, here they come again. Come on. Think about this game. Once you know where everything is, you can just bait everything out if you want. And then the only real problems for you are the bosses. Am I going to do this again? Of course I'm going to do it again. There's no reason not to. I mean, the poison mist can be generally useful anyway, but it's very bloody good here. Ow. Oh, careful! Oh, they killed us! Oh no! Well, that sucked, didn't it? That was a very good example of how when you get too cocky in this game, it absolutely moiders you. That was a very good example. I need to get back on my game there. Don't I, Rufus? Rufus is my cat, by the way. Who is sat right here. And we'll probably start attacking one of the wires at some point, because that's what she's like. She's a much greater threat than anything in this game, I can tell you that. If she were the character in this game, I wouldn't fancy the chances of any of the creatures much, to be honest. I genuinely wouldn't. Whoa! Ah! Retrieval! So nice. Ah! I'm sure there's a ring that I can get from here that I need. I just can't remember where it is. Maybe when I kill the dragon, I'll find it. Ah, you missed. And oh, you tit. There's a crow in here. I'm fairly certain. There usually is. But you know what we haven't done? We haven't gone to the top of this tower yet. Not all the way to the top. Look, there's another way up. Now, how do we get there? That's the question. I can't quite remember. I do recall there's a crow of Velka around here somewhere. That's good to know. Right, time to kill the dragon. Oh, its wing has fallen off again. That's gross. Oh, here he comes. Oh, he's angry. Bloody hell. Oh dear. Dear me, sir, what's the, well, what seems to be the problem? Ah, no, we don't want him to vomit here. We want him to vomit here, if he possibly will. And then we can come down here and attack his claw. Which is how you kill these things. Ah, I got vomited on. Of course, I can also do this. That helps a great deal. He doesn't like that. Oh no, he's not a fan of that at all. Aha! Ew, that's gross. Ooh, yes, he's not a fan of the pyromancies. That's good to know. Meanwhile, I can come down here and attack his claw. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! And then run away again. He's gonna vomit all over me and it's disgusting. Yeah, you heard. You're gross. Totally gross is what you are. Got him. He's doing it again. Fair enough. He does take a little while to kill this one. It's such a sad state of affairs that the great dragons have come to this, isn't it, really? Yeah, they're all mummified, or any ones that exist are all mummified and gross. There's no majesty left in them at all. Ironically, the only one that has any majesty at all is Scythe the Scaleless, who's the one that betrayed them all. What's he gonna do? Run! Oh, yes! Damage the bridge! God damn it! He's nearly dead. Very nearly dead. Do I have any more pyromancies? I do not, so it's just a case of whacking him now until he dies. Aha! I don't have anything I could chuck at him, I don't think. I never like killing dragons in these games. I really don't. Dragons I absolutely adore. And I hate having to destroy them. Because they're magnificent beasties, aren't you? Oh, I think it's dead. Yeah. And that thing dies permanently. When it's gone, it's gone. It's also left a soul behind. Interesting. Large soul of proud knight. Cool. Dragon scale, nice. It's also left half of itself back here. The blood shield, interesting. That is still actually alive, look. Or animated, at least. I wouldn't say it's alive, as such. But you can hack at it. It doesn't do anything. It is possible to destroy this. I just don't know how. No way I'm attempting to fall down there. No way. But what I am going to do is go all the way to the top of this and see what's up there. I know there's a crow, which is not filling me with joy. It has to be said. Hopefully I can just knock the bastard down. Yeah, there we are. Go away, will you? Rufus, kill it. You kill birds rather well, so kill it. Where the hell did it go? Oh, sod off. Weird, womanly crow thing. Oh shit, I'm dead. Yeah, that's gonna kill me. Stone dead. God damn it. I hate those things. I really hate them. The Crows of Velka. Believe me, there are worse ones in Dark Souls 3. There are Crow Knights in Dark Souls 3, and they are something else. They really are. Ah. Because there is another... Dark Souls 3 is really weird. It's sort of like a cyclical game. And it sounds the weirdest thing to say, but it rhymes with this game. There are like echoes of the encounters and the events and the scenarios in this game. So there is another Painted World, for example. The Painted World of Ariandel, which is very, very similar to this one. Very similar, but not quite the same. But it has very similar elements. It has things like the crows, the Velka, crows of Velka and stuff like that. It's really quite weird. But it works very well. It doesn't feel like it doesn't feel lazy or like a rehash. It actually feels like part of the mythology. It's very cool. Like I said, if you ever want to level up your character, come and do this. Just keep doing it. Over and over and over and over. Going back to the bonfire, resetting, going back and do it. It's a great way of just enhancing your character a little bit. And it should hopefully stand me in good stead against Ornstein and Smo when we get back. One would hope, eh? I couldn't have done any worse, to be honest, than I did when I fought them before. And there we have our souls back. Where's that bleeding crow of Velka? Because I want to get it with some pyromancy this time. Don't you start with me. I'm not having it, missus. I'm not having it. Oh, there are two! Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that just the best? Yes, I am using all my pyromancers against them. What are you giving me? Souvenir of Reprisal. Ooh. That's interesting. Oh, for fuck's sake. How many of these fucking things are there? Get off and just die, will you? There we go. I think it's dead now, that one. Unless it's flown down and is now following me back up, which is entirely possible. Look at this. Oh my god, you can see the entire dream from here. The entire... Oh, there's another one. Good. What joy. The red sign soapstone, that's a multiplayer thing, which I will never, ever use, probably. One thing I can do, though, is sort of just drop down here and get whatever this is. Yay! Soul of a brave warrior. Yay, okay. Where's the other crows? Did they die? Or are they waiting down there for me? I hope they died. I hope they died horribly, actually. Because I hate them. Okay. Right, where am I? Oh, yeah. Right, I'm going to go back to the bonfire now. I know it's sort of like a... It's a bit of a circuitous trip we're going here, but I first of all, I've got all those souls. Second of all, I want to sacrifice my humanity here. Third of all, I want my pyromancies back for when we fight the boss, because we're just going to run down that way now. Are they all dead? I hope so. Oh no, they're not! They're not! Well, can't have that. Cannot have that at all, can we? You must die. Ah. God, they're worth a lot of experience. 500 each is a lot. Excellent. Okay, now we can just run through to the boss. Which is a very weird one. She can actually turn invisible. Which is not good for us. More intelligence? Yes, of course. I'm sure it's going to help. Let's repair our equipment as well while we've got a minute. Why not? Ooh, black iron armor. I do like that. I may start enhancing that actually, because I do like the black iron armor. And we can reverse our hollowing as well, why not? Wow. Yay! We are human again, for what that's worth. Okay. Come on. Actually, one thing we can do... I should have done this before I did that, actually. No worries. I was going to go and get my my small pyromancy fireball back, but it's all right. I don't think we'll need it. I hope we don't. No, I'm not doing these again. There's no point. Not unless we want to level up again at some point. Then we'll come back and do it. Now, I've got to be careful crossing this bridge. There are archers, and there's a very big knight at the other end who's a pain in the arse. So, but we can run around him. He's not too much of a bother. It's actually the smaller enemies who are more difficult here. Aha! Need to keep an eye on the sides of the bridge, because there are enemies that hide in these hollows, like him, for example. There's another example of the terrible targeting in this game. I clearly targeted that one. Oh. That is something that really needs enhancing in... you see them hanging off the side of the bridge? They can knock them off. Ah. Are you going to fall or what? You should have fallen. Oh well. Ah! Okay, and there's also the Silver Knight there, who's very big and very, very difficult. And who I have no intention of fighting, actually. Because I don't need to. Ah, do I? Ah! I have no need to fight you. I can just run away. Oh dear. Famous last words. Right. Time for the boss. She's beautiful. Look at her. Isn't she pretty? That is, I think her name is Ariamis. She's a dragon lady. Oh, Priscilla, she's a crossbreed. And now she's going to turn invisible. You need to watch her footsteps in the snow. Otherwise, you're not going to know where she is. She's very tricky in that regard. There she is. You see? Oh, and she can poison you. You need to be very... Ah, fuck! Am I dead? No, not yet. Close, but not yet. she can poison you, and she can be... Ah, tits, run! She can be very difficult in that regard. You need to really watch where she is. Nope, missed. God damn it. That was bad. And the thing is, she will stay invisible now, which makes her really quite tough. However, there is something we can do. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck! I can't get out of her way! Ah! Yeah, she can be very fast. You've got to be very careful of her. Aha! That got her. It's quite an interesting boss fight, this one. It is quite interesting, the fact that she is, the fact that she is invisible, it's bizarre. It's really quite strange. It's like an odd mechanic. Oh, and she's visible again, good. Then I can do this to her. And this. She's also quite slow for one of the bosses in this game. I love the half-breed thing, the fact that she's a dragon. If you look, she's got scales as well. She's also got the eyes of a dragon. Very cool. That scythe is a bit of a bitch, though, gotta be said. Oh, she's doing it again. I mean, one of the simpler things to do is just give her the runaround. While she's invisible, just run around. Don't even try to attack her. It's actually much easier with an ally, this one. Well, you know, it's kind of redundant, all the bosses are. But she's a very, very interesting creature. I mean, it's difficult to determine where she fits in the lore. I think... I don't know whether she's related to Gwyn or to the other gods or whatever, but if she is, then there's something really weird going on there, because she's also half dragon, and the dragons are the enemies of Gwyn and the gods. So maybe some attempt at reconciliation there. Who knows? Or maybe she's the daughter of Scythe, because he's kind of integrated with the other creatures in the in this world, and apart from the other dragons. Who knows? Who knows? It's hard to say, to be honest. I'm waiting for her to become visible again. She will eventually. It's just getting her to do so. It's tricky. Ah, there she is. Yes, I saw that coming. Ah, yes. It's such an oddly tricky fight, this one. Ow, you... Ah. Yeah. Also, she inflicts blood loss on us, which we can't have, I'm afraid. Ah, shit! Oh, she killed us! God damn us! God damn it! Ah, we were very close there. We did rather well there. I think it may be a case of just waiting, just having a bit of patience and waiting for her to become visible, which can be tricky. It can be really tricky. In fact, while I'm here, I will get my attune magic, and I'll get rid of this, and I will have my fireball back, if you please, because that's very useful here. Let's kill these guys before we do anything. What? There we go. And you. Goodbye. I mean, I think it is possible to summon an ally to fight alongside you for her, but I can't remember who it is or where you get it. You have to be really careful of them. They can hurl those javelin spears really far. Just antagonize him. Whoa. See, there's that targeting again. Look, it's still targeted the wrong one. Okay. Alright, let's get these guys before we do anything. Whoop, hang on. Yeah, the targeting can be awful sometimes, there's no doubt about it. And it's one of the very few flaws in this game, I would say. Hey, up, here we go. Huh! I've still got an arrow sticking out of me. Damn. Alright, I'm going to try the small fireball first. Oh, she's going to become invisible right away, is she? God damn, that's not good. There's the way out, by the way. You just have to fall off the edge of the cliff, and it takes you out of the painting. There's the knight! Look, he's still trying to get at us. That's kind of fun. Where is she? Can't see at the moment, so I'd assume she's right behind us. On the clear patch. Ah, there she is. I need to wait for her to become visible, which may take a while. Yeah, Priscilla. I'd be very interested in reading up on her background a little bit more. And who Ariamis was as well, and why he or she created this particular painted world. Because I don't think it's as detailed as the one in Dark Souls 3. There's a very, very detailed background as to where the painted world of Ariandel comes from. But as for Ariamis, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I think it is just a case of giving her the runaround until she becomes visible and then blatting her as much as you can. You don't even have to do that. You don't have to fight her. You can just walk right past her and just complete this world if you like. But I like fighting her because she's cool. Also, I'm sure there's some interesting esoteric reward for doing so. Am I going about this wrong? Do you have to inflict damage on her to get her to become visible? Because if so, that sucks. Ooh, she actually attacked me then. I think that may be the case, you know. Which is a bit of a shame, really. Is it time-based or is it damage-based? I don't know! But I can definitely see where she is. Fuck. Maybe not. This is very tricky. I think I got her then. Unfortunately, she also got me. Which is no good. That scythe is bloody lethal. Got her. Whoa. Ow, tits. Such a weird dynamic this is. Is she going to become visible or what? Because I can't really do anything. That's the thing. I can't actually fight her until she does. Oh, for God's sake. Ow. Hello. Did he just fall off? I hope so. Ow. I think he did, you know. He did. He fell off. Ow. Oh, they're still coming. Okay. Let's try this one again, shall we? Oh, there she is. Ow, tits. Oh, fuck. There is an attack you can provoke her into. It's when she breathes all the ice at you, but I don't know how to do it. You can provoke her into it somehow, but I don't know how. And then she becomes visible for a time. Can't see where she is. Oh, there she is. Oh, she got me a good one there. Really did. That was a stupendous attack, I have to say. There she is. Ah, that got her. She didn't like that at all. Oh, frost damage. Need to be careful of that. Clearly. I mean, she is in and of herself very slow. Until she's invisible, then she's really damn fast. Whoa! Whoa, bloody hell! Whoa, God! Ooh, we're getting there. Slowly. Whoa! Shit! Oh, one more. Oh, no, no! Whoa, God! I need to run. Oh, she's nearly done. Nearly done. Just so long as she doesn't become invisible again, we'll be alright. Hiya! I think that's it. The soul of Priscilla. That feels bad, doesn't it? Yeah, really does. Really feels bad, actually. Oh well. Okie dokes, that's Priscilla gone. Oh, what a shame. What a great shame. However, the painted world remains and we can come back whenever we like. However, my friends... Ooh! Oh! That's what the Pyromancer was wearing. I rather like that stuff, but I'm okay as I am at the moment. Here's what we need to do to escape. And that's the first DLC. It's a weird one, but I like it a lot. And over we go. There is nothing else. Leap of faith. So strange. So strange. Love it though. There we are. Now there's a couple of painting guardians to deal with. Quite a lot of painting guardians to deal with, actually. Ow! That's why it gives you a homeward bone, in case you're in a bad state after fighting Priscilla. So you can just teleport out. Right, there's you. However, these guys are worth a lot of experience, so I'm not adverse to killing them. That said, let's get out of here and let's just go and spend these souls for a moment, shall we? I definitely want to up our intelligence so I can get that, so we can use the Blade of Velka more effectively. Hey, it's in the right place. Good. That would have been bad for us if it weren't. And here we are, back in lovely Anno Londo, which isn't quite so cold. Or so it seems. Oh, I found out how you access Gwyndolin, by the way. We need to go down to the catacombs first, unfortunately. There's a ring that we need down there, and then we take it to that icon, the idol of Gwyn, down there, and that's what activates it. So we won't be facing Gwyndolin for a while yet. Interesting fact about Gwyndolin, he is male, technically, but because he exhibited qualities both physically and in terms of his magical affinities that are classically associated with females in this world, he was raised as a daughter rather than as a son. Interesting, eh? That kind of makes me like him even more, I've got to say. The way to scythe the Scaleless, by the way, is that way. We'll be going there in a while. Not quite yet, but soon. Fabulous. Oh, there's someone else who looks like me again. I wonder if that's the same person we saw before. Let's level up, shall we? Bit O intelligence. Accept, of course. Excellent. And we've still got a fair few. We will also reverse our hollowing for when we fight Hornstein and Schmo. Which will be the next thing, I think, ladies and gents. I do believe we may have enough of these to get another level up. Yeah, easy peasy. And we will go for another intelligence, of course. Yeah, very pleased with that. Okay, ladies and gents, I think we'll call that a video there. When next we come back, we will have another earnest go at Ornstein and Smo, and hopefully this time we'll have a little bit of luck. Until then, bye-bye!